the service crew. I couldn't help it if I wanted to. It's you for me and me for you. And a secret rendezvous. Yeah. Y'all little freaky, sneaky linkies. Hey, cool kids. Hey, F Factors. It's your girl, Styles. See the Song Stars, aka Stella Blues. Late night reads. These are once in a blue, blue, blue. So come on in and get it while you can. Okay. Please be mindful to take what resonates because my reading's been a little, I don't know, lately. Okay. Give me a second. All right. Okay, cool kids. The channel song is Secret Rendezvous by this, what's her name? Sheesh. I forget her name. Give me 1 second. Cool kids. Karen White. Okay, Secret Rendezvous, Karen White. Hey, cool kids. Hey, It Factors. It's your girl Styles. See the Song Stars, aka Stella Blues, and this is the divinely approved KoolKidZ channel. We're over here. We here chilling, keep it real. It's a little late night. This read might be spicy. Okay, I do these once in blue. I'm not with all that little freaky stuff. I feel like y'all should keep that in your bedroom. However, we all grown here, so I'm gonna channel what the fuck I pick up, okay? And don't come in here acting like you don't know what's going on, trying to troll my chat. I'm gonna troll you into getting your life together, okay? You're probably gonna slide down the bathroom wall when I'm done with you. Okay, so keep it cute in my chat. Thank you, cool kid. Anywho, just a little brief synopsis about me. I'm the connoisseur of all things beautiful, healing, growing, evolving. Okay, I don't really have like a name for everything that I am. It's so much. It's so broad. It's so deep. It's got depth to me. But the Most High blessed me with some of these gifts here. I read cards. Do I need the cards? No, but y'all know the little spill. I'm not going into it. Okay? So, yeah. And plus, I'm a little comedian on the low. There's so many facets to me. There's so many. No, I don't want no fucking $500, Ethan. Don't come in. That's a good name, Ethan. Don't fuck it up. I like that name. Don't fuck it up. No one wants $500. Nobody feel like this. It's 1:41 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time it is for you, Ethan, but chill. Okay? If you want to give somebody $500, look into my description. Donate to the channel. All right? Or go sit down. I got time to play with that shit. Anywho. So yeah, I got Secret Rendezvous. I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm guessing like y'all up there, okay? Though maybe late 30s, okay, 40s and up. Talk about Secret Rendezvous by Karen White, okay? So I don't know if you guys are dating someone and maybe you guys are keeping it a secret or you're a sneaky link, okay? Take what resonates, okay? But someone is really, yeah, boss daddy. Someone's impressed with your sneaky linking. I don't know, okay? They're really impressed. Boss daddy. This is someone, I love him because he got his own. Okay, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick, energy, divine feminine. What you did? He don't need mine, he's only mine alone. Yeah, boss daddy wants you back. I don't know. But someone's impressed by you, divine feminine here, okay? I don't know if you guys had a little sexual encounter, a secret rendezvous. I love rendezvous. I love that word, y'all. It's like for the grown in you, right? What did he say? You want to go on a rendezvous at 2? You know? But no, you and this person could be like intellectuals, okay? Like using your words, big words, whatever. They words. Words is words, okay? But this masculine energy is very stable, okay? And they could be pipe or no piping, okay? I'm hearing it's real girthy. 18 and over, okay, plus, right? Is it 21 and over? I don't fucking know. I don't usually do these kind of readings. Okay, somebody thinking about you guys. I don't know if there's a separation here, but yeah, something about it. See, maybe they want to pull up. Maybe for some of you guys, it ain't no maybe. For some, they gotta slide on some secret rendezvous thing, cause they a big deal. Okay, that's masculine energy. Okay, they a pretty big deal, so they gotta move a certain way. What's up, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Yeah, Queen Rising. Yeah, someone's impressed by you, Divine Feminine. I don't know what you did. Stepping into your power. Praise coming up, spotlight. I'm also hearing that people could be saying a lot of good things about you, divine feminine and masculine, like your growth and like how you move and shit. A lot of you feminine, divine feminines could be very graceful at this time. It's giving me like Aphrodite, like, you know, goddess energy. Okay, and it's like you're calling in, you're calling in your person. All right, or you be where the bosses be, divine feminine. That's where your energy, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, you're supposed to be, yeah, because you like, you a boss in your own right? So, likes track, likes, right? Some shit, yeah. Obsessive lover, yeah. You might think I'm tripping, but I'm stingy and I can't hide it. I just wanna keep you warm, yeah. Somebody finna genuine your ass, girl. Somebody stingy. Obsessive lovers now, okay? Okay, this person could be a bit possessive, y'all. I don't know. This could be, no, this not your person. Yep, the Most High said, why would I put you through that? Why would I send you an obsessive lover? This is an ex, okay? Trying to rain on your parade. Y'all could have been single for you got a little hating ass fucking ex, bro. I cannot. Next, okay? We're gonna leave this fucking hating ex on the side because you finna find the real. It don't even matter. This is boss daddy. It don't even matter. I'm hearing your ex, like they're not even, they won't even be able to speak, okay? I'm hearing to speak upon you or speak your name again. All right, whoever this person is coming in for you, they not finna play. You know we hear that all the time. Cliche, cliche, cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day? All right, nobody. Is you a boy? You a stupid, you a low vibrational Scorpio with that bullshit? Cause like what the fuck is you on? I'm gonna tell y'all again, I'll tell y'all for the newcomers. I troll the trolls. You better be good. I like good fucking trolls. Don't come in here with that bullshit ass trolling. Okay? It's insulting to my channel and shit. Get your shit together. Fucking low vibrational Scorpio ass. Get the fuck on. You and your villages. And nobody told you to use a Z at the end. You had to go through me, cause you little shit. Anywho, y'all, back to Boss Daddy. He's so fine. You see how I just went off? He gonna like divine feminine. He gonna like when you gotta, you know, put people in their place, okay? But not too much. I'm hearing on the queen. Not too much on the queen. What's up? Give me some more on this board. This is the what's the tea cards. This the what's the tea cards, all right? So this is what's going on, and you ain't know it. You probably intuitively know it, but this was tea. Hold on. Let's see what these. Denzel Clemens. That's the dumbest troll name I ever fucking heard in my life. Get your ass on. Get your ass on. Boo. Boo. Get him out of here. Yeah. Forever. Forever, ever, yes, because that was dumb. Scorpio, fuck you talking about. What you want to do? Huh? Scorpio villages? You want to cyber fight? The fuck is you doing? Shut the fuck up. And I'm talking faster than you could type. Goofy goober, get the fuck on. You heard what I said? The fuck on. Step off. Stupid. Yeah. Fuck. You heard what I said? Don't get this shit. Don't get this shit. Yeah, yeah. You don't get no fucking boys, bitch. You get no. I don't get no boys because I likes men. I likes me a man. Man is great. I'm a grown ass woman. You little shit. That's what I told you. You's the dumbest little fucking low vibrational Scorpio I ever seen. I never seen a dumb Scorpio in my life. You must be a disgrace. Get the fuck on. All right, let me go back. I'm coming back, chat. I'm coming back, y'all. All right, all right. I told you, I like the top, the creme de la creme. The creme, my son. That he be up my, he be, anywho. I want the creme de la creme of the trolls. Give me something. All right? Or get the fuck on. Go troll another chat. Anywho, back to the reading, y'all. Must be love on the brain. Somebody want to roll up and smoke something with you. They fighting. Yo, what's up, Alexis? How you doing? I like how you came up in here. That's right. You come in the chat, say what's up. Show me some love. I'm a sweetheart, for real, for real. I'm just I'm a retired troll too. I was trolling shit out of motherfuckers. Anywho, somebody got love on the brain. They obsessively thinking about you. And I feel like divine feminine, okay, this boss daddy, okay, and take what resonate when I say boss daddy. It's so many different aspects of a boss daddy. You know what I mean? Take what resonate. You're gonna know. All right? This person dressed nice, sharp, real sharp. Real sharp. Anywho, this person could be tripping because, like, I don't feel like this is, like, a norm for them, okay? Obsessively thinking, like, yeah, like, if you had to, I don't know, they feel, maybe this person is used to the chase or women chasing them, some shit like that. But whatever you did, divine feminine, you got them. They obsessively think. They're intrigued. There you go. They're intrigued. I'm hearing smitten, okay, as a kitten. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me some more. Why we need to know? Why that's tea? Why that's Kool-Aid? Okay. I call it Kool-Aid too sometimes because, like, what's tea? That's O. And then people don't even know what's tea and what's the tea about. You know what I mean? They just be talking shit. They don't know where it came from. They don't know what it's about. And I can't get into that. But, anywho, always partying. Someone could feel like you're a part, whoever this boss daddy is, okay, they could feel like, maybe your energy, okay? It's like champagne life. Champagne night, and we play all day. Like, you give them like that, but like every time you're around, okay, this energy, this masculine energy, it feels like a party. Like it's entertaining. You're very entertaining to them. Like they like being around you, okay? It's always a good vibe. You're a vibe. Okay? It's a vibe. I know you like. And I'm dripping down. Yes, whoever still like Trey songs is weird. I don't know what's not. Let me mind my business. Anywho, yeah, moving. Okay, so for some of you guys as well, this is confirmation to you guys inquiring about a move. You're gonna be moving soon, or you just moved, or this energy, this boss daddy, big, you know, big CEO, big dick energy. Yeah, let's just say, yeah, I'm going right. I know, big dick. I mean big for some of you guys. It's really huge. But they could be moving towards you guys as well. I'm hearing divinely guided. So it's like what I was picking up in my previous live I just did. Okay? Or some of you guys are like, if you have like an office, your own business, an office setting, okay, you could be moving locations. That's for some of you guys. Or this is confirmation that you should move locations. Yeah, dirty offer here. Okay, let's go. Now we get into the tea, for real, for real. What's the offer? It's played out. It don't. It don't even matter. So for some of you guys, you could be a type of person, like if you date someone, you could have people from your past, maybe enemies, exes, even like friends that go behind your back and like try to, I don't know, like sway people's ideas about you. So you could have been a victim of like, you know, slander, humiliation rituals, some goofy shit. Y'all know that goofy shit. And just so you know, if you did go through that, that was divinely guided. So you could build that spiritual muscle. A lot of you guys are here to be leaders and things of that nature. So you have to have some sort, you have to go through, you got to face adversity and understand it, learn how to transmute and alchemize it here. Okay, because some of you guys are leaders of nations, I'm hearing, or supposed to be, or will be. All right. That's why, too, this boss daddy, he could be being guided to you as well. I'm hearing to help you in the areas where you lack. Okay, I'm hearing some of you guys need to be seen, okay, and heard. All right. So yeah, you could have went through things where people would try to sabotage your connections, business. I'm hearing business deals, okay, things that were like work related, okay, co-workers and shit, just hating. You faced a lot of adversity, but it was all divinely guided. All also, the people who came into your life and put you through these things, okay, they were like you. It's like a you were used as well for these people. Like they come like into your life, they are granted the opportunity to either do right by you or wrong. Okay, so for those who went against you, yeah, that was their cross to bear now. So they probably facing some sort of karma or going through a karmic lesson. For those that were for you, and I'm hearing there's very few, okay? When you are blessed, they shall be blessed too, okay? And I also feel like the Most High is no longer allowing energies that's going to deter you off your path, okay, around you. So you could, your auric field, or you could have like this protection, like, I don't know, like that. You're highly protected, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, precious cargo. Protect at all costs. Yeah, too busy winning. Anything you touch right now, some of the Midas touch, that shit is a go. It's going to, hey, D7 Sun, what's up, cool kid? Thank you for returning. It's been a minute. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, too busy winning. I'm hearing, yeah, anything you do, like it. Oh, baby, everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got you going crazy. Like, ain't nobody got y'all going crazy, right? Like, fuck out of here. I'm in control of my own self. I'm gonna let somebody make me go crazy. Right, y'all? Uh-huh. Evolution, mastery of self. I like shit like that. You guys should too. Okay? Too busy winning. Anything you touch right now is a goal. If God put it on your heart to do it, do it. Okay? This is energetically speaking, you're aligned. You're aligned for blessings. You're aligned for, and you know, I'm getting like, I see a lot of gold abundance, okay? Some of you guys had to live like a humble, modest life, but like your soul is really Fifth Avenue, you know, Rodeo, fashionista, someone's into fashion. You're going to be able to express that soon, okay? Yeah. Also, if you're starting like a clothing line, I'm hearing, the divine said start that. Okay, whatever you have, okay? You do your best, the Most High gonna do the rest. Over here, y'all, we love God. If you don't love God, please leave now. If you don't know, you can stay. You're gonna love him by the end of my life. Cause you see how I sound, y'all? This how it sounds to love God. It feels good. You be up at 1:57 in the morning talking about him. All right, let's go. For some of you guys too, when this relationship comes in, boss daddy, this is a different experience, okay? Don't approach it like oh, you can't. Let's talk about it, divine feminine. Now let's talk about it. For some of you guys, you dated down, you know. That's a dusty, crusty, musty compared to boss daddy. So don't, okay, this is not the karmic ex, okay? Not the dusty, crusty, musties. That's not them, okay? So don't be, you gotta, I don't know, you might need to take a, I ain't gonna say an etiquette class, but you might need to just work on like, you know, your trauma responses and, like some of you guys could be like avoidant, you know, shit like that. Look into like your behavioral patterns and relationships, like codependency and stuff. Work on things like that. Okay, not being codependent. The goal is to not to be connected to everything but attached to nothing, right? Okay, but you have to master the art of detachment in life because nothing lasts forever. And the goal is like you go through some things, shit happen, but to never succumb to those things. Never lay down, stay down, you know. You rise above them. You get over those things, okay? Because like in life, death and whatever else happens is inevitable, right? So if this was going on since the test of time, we know this. We know that that's one thing's for certain. When storms happen and tower moments and things happen beyond your control, why would you let those things take you out of here? Understand? If you already know those things are inevitable, you know, you got to return. You got to have like a center to return to when you go through your storms, okay? So you don't let it take you under, okay? And you rise above it, alchemize that bitch. Make it work in your favor. I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, okay? Don't make me start preaching. Not this morning. Yes, I remember you, because Mankarat. Yep. Sahoda. I think you changed the Sahoda name, but Mankarat, I remember. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, when this boss daddy come in and approach you, because he coming closer and closer. I think you could feel him. You're like, ooh, ooh, la, la, la. There's no wind in the high on a natural high. Yeah, when he come in, don't. Yeah. And also for this boss daddy as well, it could be a divine masculine. Okay, divine feminine ain't regular. You know that woman is straight from heaven, sent from heaven. You better not treat. Okay, and also, because I'm hearing both of you guys been manifesting some magic in love and relationships, like some mind blowing. Especially boss daddy, he is so fucking bored with his fucking choices. He's sick of it. He's sick. Boss daddy said, I can't. Well, just give me. He went to God himself, Most High. I can't take it no more. Just give me a virtuous woman of God. A woman of virtue. That's what he said. I can't take it. I'm bored. This is crazy. You know what I mean? They're going crazy over me. No, no, no. I cannot. And I got all these. I'm putting things. I got my ducks in a row. I'm lining shit up. It would be nice, to live this shit out with my counterpart, right? I could have any little whippersnapper, you know what I mean? So that I incorporate comedy in this too, because the best way to heal and get over these things, especially in this world where a lot of us have well, we do have control, but we're not going there. But the things out of our control, we could at least crack a funny about it. You know what I mean? Keep us younger too. But yeah, both days like I cannot take it. And so the Most High said, okay, son. And here you come, divine feminine. I feel like you just fit, you different. Different from all the rest. I'm hearing I'll be better than your ex and be better than the next. Shorty screwed up, so she gotta be from Texas, okay? That's fabulous, right? I'm saying how to play cool, acting like what you do don't faze me, don't faze me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting at home all alone, trying to keep myself from going crazy. That song. And I'll be channeling music, so I'm gonna go in and out with songs. Y'all just pick up what I'm putting down, okay? So yeah, um, when the boss daddy come in, y'all gotta treat that. You want something that you want things that you never had. You gotta do things that you never done. And I feel like both of you guys have done a lot of inner work. Okay, I'm hearing somebody be having a lot of self dialogue. So like I'm hearing personal affirmations will help this out. Come along as well. So for divine feminine affirmations, you could just get sticky notes, stick them on your mirror, bathroom, wherever, or around your house. I am beautiful. I am dope. I'm strong. I'm confident. I can manifest the man of my dreams. I manifest big boss daddy coming in on a big, and a big body pulling up on me. Well, however you want to do it, okay? Affirmations would be good right now, especially for your self-esteem. But I feel like your self-esteem is in par, but why not make it like top tier self-esteem? Okay? Great. Awesome. And remember, self-esteem is the esteem of yourself. So make sure you're not looking out, seeking outside validation for how you feel and who you are, okay? I'm hearing you shut up. Shorty is the shit. The 10. Okay? Tens all across the board. Yeah. So back to what I was saying before. Boss Daddy want to get this out. This is strange. He never do this. He keep thinking about you. He can get anybody he want, but here you come. You bit different. It's giving me 50 Shades of Grey, like, but just like how Christian Grey and Anastasia was like two different type of people, but opposites attract. And you know how I know? Paula Abdul and that fucking cat that was dancing in the video told me. 2 steps forward and keep stepping back. We go together like opposites attracting. You know, and they were dancing. And I used to be, I'm an 80s baby. I was all in that video because the fucking cat that was dancing. I thought that was so amazing. But some of you guys could be into cats. Or you like Paula Abdul. I like her. Or you could be a dancer. Or somebody want to see you dance. Or you and this person may need to go out dancing. Okay, some of you guys need to go out and dance, or maybe dance in your home, move your body. Nina Sky. Okay, somebody's name could be Nina or Sky. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, but yeah, they're fantasizing about you is not real, so they're about to make a move. Okay, this is different. They might be a little impulsive. Yeah, they want to give them money, fake accounts. Well, they're watching you for fake accounts, okay, for sure. Because they can't watch you from their real account. Girl, but whatever. This is a big deal. I told you they a big deal. They can't watch you from a real account. I don't know. Maybe they're going to want to donate to you or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or they could be coming in, offering you some type of money here. Or they're going to be very generous, okay, when they come in. Okay, they're watching you. They're trying to see this boss daddy person that they feel like they best when they are needed. You know what I mean? That's their love language. They're a giver. I feel like you're a giver too, but this is a part of their thing. Okay, so for those of you guys that's not used to that type of energy, okay, you gotta open yourself up to receive, believe that you deserve. Okay, it's like no strings. Like just here, take this. You need that. Like yeah, because they're gonna be very impulsive with it, and I don't know if you guys are like, you could have like some hyper dependency over, over independent, but that's cool. But someone wanna lighten your load, okay? Because they see you, okay? Divine eyes. This person is being divinely guided, so they see you with divine eyes. So wherever you lack, whatever you need, like they're gonna y'all gonna flow like that, and vice versa. Like, okay, divine feminine. Some of you could be well off as well, the boss daddy, but some of you could be, humble beginnings. Whatever it is for you, take what resonate. But you could be, you could offer this boss daddy now, okay, CEO, big dick energy. It is what it is. It's just hang out. It's out there. Okay, they wear this. It's out there. They can't cover the junk. That's how it's large. Anyway, they want me to go back there because y'all nasty. But this masculine energy, it could be intimidated by you as well. This is going on behind the scenes. You don't know. Hustling. This is a hard working person. A hustler, they gonna get it by any means. Okay? I'm gonna get you, it's a matter of time. I'm gonna get you, don't you worry about that. Okay? But yeah, the way they finna hustle, they gonna finna work for you. Chase you, make it rain on you, spoil you, falling over you, falling under you. Yeah. They're gonna get to it. However they got, whatever they gotta do, they get to it. They provide. This is a provider. They probably provide for like a whole family. For some, take it how it resonate. Or they just have a lot of people, especially if this is a CEO or business owner, they have people on payroll, okay? They're responsible for a lot of people. They employ, I'm hearing, a lot of people. I'm hearing top execs or executives or something like that. So this could be maybe a producer for some of you guys. But yeah, divine feminine, you'll be providing like maybe something emotionally, like someone likes how free, carefree you are, lighthearted you are. Um, Something about how you move as well, because I'm hearing that song. I like the way you move. Ooh. Yeah. Something about how you move. You just different, okay? And it's an energy they get when they're around you. It's a high. It's a rush that they don't feel. This is a CEO, so they got the money. They good. They could, but this is a high. This that shit you can't buy. Money can't buy. You got divine feminine. You understand what I'm saying? You got the boss in the chokehold. He like, what's that? And they willing to spend whatever to make sure it stay around. Not just spend whatever. They want to do whatever. Someone is a, oh man, this is a lot. This love reading is a lot. You's a motherfucking baddie, Devon Feather. You better go ahead, girl. When you get some time, shake something for a real one. I'm telling you, shake it. You could shake it sometimes. Just don't be on the gram and on live shaking your ass. Divine Feminine, we can't do that. We cannot. Got it. Okay? We're not doing that. We're not seeing all the shaking. Nobody can ever shake their ass a different way. Ever. Everybody just shook their ass all over the place. We know what ass shaking is looking like. We're not doing it. We're on to other thing, but in your house, okay? Or with your spouse. Shake something. Shake something for a real one, okay? By yourself. Okay, because this is coming in. For those of you that's single, and you might not be single, you could already be talking to this person or in a union. Okay, if you already in a union, this person might want to, propose. Because, like, where you going? You know? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. Ain't shit. Yeah. I don't know. So, you could have a past, an ex, I don't know, maybe they draw, they're an artist or something. This motherfucker ain't shit, okay? And my guys is telling me to tell you not to piss on them, but I wouldn't even say stuff like that. I don't talk like that. But that's how ain't shit this past, they probably try to come around, okay, doing so, I don't know, they up to no good. I'm hearing they finna shenan again. Listen, this motherfucker ain't worth the pot. I'm not saying all that. Okay? I don't know if they're maybe writing you a letter. Okay, they want to reach out. This is a trigger. They want to trigger you. They're triggered. And yeah, they ain't shit. You could flush them at this point, okay? But just be mindful, okay? Just be coming back. I could just be letting you guys know just so you're not flustered when they come in and caught off guard. Like, oh, yeah, it's the retrograde. Yeah, Stella told me you're goofy fucking ancient. And let me flush you real quick down the toilet. Or mute them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to speak to nobody or fuck with nobody, but someone wants to come around, just trigger you a bit. Get under your skin. Okay, they ain't shit. They sit around doodling all day. I don't fucking know. Leave them over there. All right, anything else? The good shit for the color. Yeah, ignoring at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you is so Ray Charles and unbothered to the bullshit. And this is the best way to be. Keeping your own look. Picking and choosing your battles. Okay, also a part of self-mastery is knowing when and when not to react. You know what I mean? Don't be giving nobody no motherfucking show to appease them, okay? And whatever they lack within, right? So I feel like you have a lot of control over your emotions, okay? Over your energy, and that's dope. That's also why this boss daddy is like, yeah, too, because you could kind of do something. They could suffer from like anxiety or something, or just maybe you just make them feel calm and safe, and vice versa. Yeah, you are feminine and giddy around this boss daddy, or you will be. I just hate for anyone to say anything to you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, they're gonna be very possessive over you. Okay, not about the play. And divine feminine and masculine, you could have had in the past. You could have had motherfuckers that played, no loyalty, no real shit. Like they played it, they played all day. This different, okay? All right. Not only just loyalty, but like real love, true, real love. And this boss that they're gonna fuck with you, whether y'all together or not. You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like y'all finna be together. Yeah. Travel. Yep. They coming. They coming. They coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. For some of y'all, it was like trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know I don't like I got that down right. Yeah, babe, I could put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me could change your life, oh babe. Yeah, that's how they feel. Give me a lip. Holes in your head. Okay, let me show. But yeah, there's somebody could either be flying out to you or maybe wanting to fly you out or travel with you. Or this is, yeah, the travel is them coming towards you. Like some of them, they dropping a lot of like important business deals and stuff just for this. They can't stay away anymore, especially if they've been watching you, studying you. Yes, they got the background checks. Yes, yes, yes. You can't do no wrong. Don't worry about it, Devon. I don't know what you did in your past, but they already looked that up. They probably look at for oops, a small percentage. They trying to figure out ways to clean it up and shit. They got an image. That's for some of you guys a little rough around the edges. It's okay. Watch or watch. And a year from now, your whole life finna look a whole different, a lot different. Okay. Yeah. So either you guys are traveling, they want to take you on a trip, or they're traveling towards you. Okay. I do feel distance here, like y'all could live at a distance. This is a real sexy reading, okay? I love this for y'all, okay? Especially you're finna get the balls, yeah. Damn, y'all, they crying. Or whoever you moved on from is crying, y'all. They be crying over y'all. I don't care how many years. I don't care how long it's been. Goddamn, when they lay back and they think about it, because, you know, once you got that good power you, not just sexually, just like for those of you guys, even before your spiritual awakening, son, you still was an it factor. You had the je ne sais quoi. You still had that shit that you just got that you can't teach, right? And you're unforgettable. Nat King Cole. Okay? That's right, darling. It's incredible how someone so unforgettable, right? So nobody forgets you. You always, it doesn't matter. And I feel like you have some exes here or people you moved on from that fumbled you. They be crying. I'm not talking about regular. I'm talking about boo-hoo with the snots and all that. They know they fucked up. You a fucking vibe. You could have been, when they left you or they stopped fucking with you, they probably felt like you wasn't going to come up or you wasn't going to be about shit. You a whole fucking body. Some of you guys' body is T, okay? You either lost weight, you came down, you gained some weight, body fucking T, or it's finna be T, or shit. You're looking good. You're looking blessed. Divine feminine and masculine, okay? They crying. Boo-hoo. You moved on, okay? Like, thank you. Next, the Ariana. You gave them the Ariana. Skirt, skirt. Moved on, and they crying, bro. Somebody even in a relationship be crying in the bathroom about you. They be looking at you or social media. They be like, damn, and now I'm with this boring ass fucking bald-headed bitch. Cause a lot of the a lot of the comics be bald-headed as fuck. It is what it is. Your hair can't grow if you're evil. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, yeah. But don't worry about that. I'm just letting you know these are the exes that were like wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? You could have been giving, loving, genuine, loyal, true, all right? And they were never that to you, okay? Every opportunity they had to be that to you, they did otherwise. Wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? All right? So it's okay. It's no really, we don't get no rewards or accolades, right? For being real ones, okay? It's just like scars and like, yeah. Resilience and I don't know about y'all, but like losing love and like losing relationships, it don't make me not want love. It make me want to love harder, cause like I know what that hard love is hitting for. It feels great. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Love harder and love correctly. A lot of us won't have, a lot of you guys, a lot of people won't have the problem. Okay, so we're gonna move into the portion, cool kids. For those of you guys that really got motion, your energy is A1. Okay, could be so divine, feminine, masculine, alike. Take what resonate. Y'all got someone here who could be like copying y'all, trying to steal your work. Okay, if this is the CEO boss, like I don't know if you the owner of Nabisco or whatever. This is like, you know what I mean, a knockoff brand of the fucking, I don't know, vanilla wafers. Okay, this is someone who, whatever you create or come out with or something, this is someone who tries to steal your work. All right, yeah, they feed off of you. Okay, this is a doppelganger of sorts. Okay, and I'm not German, but hey, somebody could be German. What's up with this? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, bad reputation. So this person that could be like stealing your ideas and stuff, I don't know if they had like a leg up on you or something. You guys are from maybe the same, I'm hearing hood. That's what I heard. And shit like this be happening. Okay, you could be from the same hood, the same organization, I'm hearing. You guys could work together. This could be a work colleague, okay? This person behind the scenes, all right, maybe went around and maybe said you had some type of reputation, bad reputation, so that whenever you produce like your work, right, people would kind of overlook you and possibly look at them type shit. Right? But I feel like your character speaks for itself, okay? This person could have a bad reputation. This person projects a lie, okay? A liar, of course. Now, two, and y'all can take this back to the copycats, you know, share this love up. Let's get this out, okay? If you're blatantly copying off of someone, feeding off of someone, stealing their work, and putting it out as if it's your own, that's some sort of like mental dysfunction. And I recommend a psyche valve for shit like that, okay? But the thing about shit like that is that when you steal from people, it's like you can't create. So you're always going to have to wait, or you're always going to have to, you know, pay. You know what I'm saying, okay? So I suggest you get that little psyche valve, whatever, and you do some little self-love, stuff like, I am cool with my own creativity. I don't have to, you should write that, you know, like 20 times a day. Like, I'm so creative in my own right. I don't have to steal from no one. You should write that like 20 times a day for like 3 months. Because some of y'all real far into that shit, okay? Because also, again, in the age of Aquarius, anything that's done in the dark is going to come to light. You're going to get busted for it anyway. It's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to prove the shit you talking about. 222 on the clock. And if you're stealing and you copying, right, this ain't your work. So no matter how you try to put it out there, you ain't going to be able to produce and perform, correct, right? So when you put on the spot, okay, all right, thanks. And this little bad reputation, as far as whoever this is, okay, their reputation done went to they own the next lifetime already. This is how raggedy this person is, okay? They do a lot of sneaky shit behind the scenes, okay? It could be a feminine energy, very promiscuous here, fake flexing. I said very promiscuous, fake flexing and all that. I don't know. This person gets a kick out of like believing that people are give a shit too much about what they, I don't know. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Yeah, this motherfucker acting all right. Okay, if they acting that, I don't know how they're gonna pull off what's coming. Okay, like this person is either in debt or they made a bad deal, or foreclosure, or something about a home, something that's going to be evident. Whoever this was that was stealing from you or copying you, your energy, whatever this was, like their reputation is or something they've been doing behind the scenes, the fake flexing. Okay, I'm hearing raised eyebrows, like the eyebrows raised. Maybe the IRS, the CIA, somebody watching something. Someone's doing something with money, and I've been picking this up for a while. Offshore accounts, and somebody's being watched. They got too comfortable, and this person comes from a lack mindset, and they. So the thing is, and I know this to be true, if you are a wicked person, if you were to come into, if you were to get a rich or wealthy per se, you will be a rich or wealthy wicked person. Okay, if you're a good person, you become rich. That's usually how it goes. This person here could have came into some type of wealth, and yeah, ego, pride got in the way. A bad business deal was made. So whoever's been stealing or copying or ciphering and all that, like some shit finna come out about them, okay? And they're um, not so, uh, yeah, tasteful. They're very distasteful, nasty word. I don't want to talk about that, okay? Let me tell y'all something too, especially divine feminine and masculine with both of you guys, but I like to say this a lot on my channel, but when you have time to pull the youth aside and pour into them and remind them of the things that are great within them, that, social media, things that no one can take from them, like, you know what I mean? Um, the things that social media could never in the ways that social media could never fulfill them. Okay, you make sure you pour into the younger generation. I don't care, whenever you can. Okay, give them something that you wish you would have knew when you were their age or something. Give them something good. Because if our fucking if the generation to come is fucked up, we're all fucked. Okay? I don't know who wants to hear that. We're all fucked. If you one of those weirdos talking about, oh, I'm a big hog, all these little niggas under mine, telling me, sit your fucking ass down in the goofy goober section. We don't need no more, none of those, okay? If you're gonna take any young man or woman under your wing, teach them a skill or a trade or something, you know what I mean? Or fucking give them a hug. Everybody don't want to be gang banging all around the town all the time. Big homie, chill. You need a hug, big homie. The big homie need a hug. All right, let's go. Yeah, for real. No, seriously, marrying for money. Ooh. Ooh, these haters on my body, shake them off. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. Okay. Somebody's name could be Stephanie. Bro, Stephanie, what's her name? Williams, that's stalking me. Marrying for money, okay? Stephanie, all right, I don't know. Someone could, okay, it could be a karmic who marry men or something, maybe outside their race, or, from another country for money and shit. It's not all up in your business, trying to get in your business. Okay, but meanwhile, back at the ranch, this lady here from America, she married to Umfunfu. I don't know if that's his name for real, but she married him for like 10 racks, 15 racks or something. Okay? She might be going down for fraud. She all up in your business. Okay? This is the what's the tea card. So, yeah. All up in your motherfucking mix. Nosy fucking bitch. One that, I don't know, like giving me Black Widow energy. Like maybe she married an African and then an Indian, like someone strange. They watch you like a hawk, whoever this is. Yeah, this is a spiritual hater here. So I'm guessing this person hates the Most High because it's like hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. So this is someone who don't like God. They're strange anyway. Like, bitch, you going to, it don't matter what, you don't like the Most High? This is what you saying? Darkness. This person got a dark heart. Okay? I feel like you just have to be mindful with your energy. Someone here is very rageful, vengeful. Thank you. Vengeful, okay? They could be plotting, scheming, planning. Yeah. Divination abuser. This is someone who plays in that witch doctor shit. A weak bitch. Or Mitch. Okay? A witch or a warlock, y'all. Apparently that's what's running around the towns. Other things as well, but the witches and the warlocks, they out of control. All right, out of control. The nasty ones. They're lighting candles and doing all sorts of shit. Cause you dope as shit. You're coming into your fucking abundance. You know what I mean? You done healed, you chilled, you keep it real. They love you. The world is waiting for you. The Most High God has placed you. It's preparing the table. Like, I feel like you're sitting outside of the dining room where the table is being prepared. Like you're sitting outside, like you're being prepped. Like I see hair and makeup and shit. You're being prepped while the table is being prepared before your enemies, okay? And whoever this is that's playing in that shit. Okay, this hoe ain't worth a dime. That's what I said. That's from one of my guides. This bitch ain't worth shit. And she wadded in all outside, okay? She has no walls. That's what they said. That's why she not. She needs to go in. She needs to sit in fucking vinegar. And then you go in the pool, do some Kegels, girl. Tight up, grip to get that. It ain't our fault you ain't got the grip. The mom feminine always gonna have that. You hear me? Yeah. Child. Ooh. Okay. So on a serious note, some of you guys, Divine Feminine, I don't know if you guys are surrounding yourself with karmic friends, people you can't trust. But there's someone either planning on or tried to, or this could have been the past, who implemented like child protective services on your ass. Try to call them or something. If you have children, that's so sick. And you know what's sad? That people would put children at risk and get them taken. They would try. And it never, it succeeds a little bit, but it never, because there's a lot of people that's still fighting for their children to get their children back under lies and stuff like that. That's why I get serious here, because I don't play that fucking bullshit. Leave people and their kids alone, bro. The fact that you could be so intimidated or bothered or whatever this is, because I feel like it's unjust, okay? Someone could be threatening child services, or they've done this to you in the past. I'm pretty sure if you're a light, right? Some of y'all got a mouth on you, all right? But that's because that's what the divine put in you. You're here to lead, to speak out, the fuck? And freedom of speech, like, and if you don't want to get fucking chopped and screwed, don't play with the cool kids. Anywho, you could have like you could be tearing people a new asshole just with your mouth and shit. And they're like, you know what? I'm gonna call CPS and yeah, it's shit like this going on. And the sick shit is you would fucking attempt to uproot children and put them in possibly more dangerous situations. Okay, give them trauma. Because you can't handle the mama or the dad. You know what I'm saying? You a goofy fucking bitch or man, whoever did this shit. And the Most High God is never going to bless your messy ass. Okay? And whoever this is for as well, if your children were taken, threatened, if this happened in the past, okay, don't worry about it. Okay? I feel like you guys good. Don't worry about some of you guys, you're getting your children back. for sure. Or whoever this is, I hope they don't have children, cause they at risk getting their children. This fucking bitch already got an ACS case. Stupid fucking bitch. I can't say. And this will be, people do this. They be like, oh yeah, I'm such a great mom and a great dad. Wah wah wah. And then your ass, your ass get cut the fuck up, and you on call and try to get people kids taken away and some group. Shut the fuck up. That happened to me. Okay, that happened to me a few times over, you guys. Don't worry about it. I was good every time. You hear me? Every time. But I know one thing, okay? I know one thing to be true. Anybody ever played with my kids like that, I know they felt the wrath. I know they felt the wrath on their ass. Like right immediately. Pow. Right back on you, okay? And that was just. Okay, so whoever's doing shit like this, you guys, give it to the Most High. Let him handle it. You could send it to your ancestors. You could send it to the universe. Shit. You could send it to the animals. That's how connected some of y'all are. Like, word. One of your fucking karmic, I don't know, whoever be burning these candles, they gonna be going to the store and a fucking bird just gonna start pecking at their head. Okay? Out of nowhere, just word. You know what I mean? Or they're going to be driving to work and a bunch of beavers are just going to sit in the middle of the street, make them late. Just attack them, okay? Yeah. Shit like that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about beavers. Some of you guys may need to look up the spiritual totem for beavers because it means something. And like a dam and like blocking. Yeah, okay, cool. So also to KoolKidZ as well, I feel like you guys did a lot of work on your ego. So like you could be working out a healthy ego, which is great as well, because I feel like before maybe your ego was what kind of got in your way. Especially when it came to business for some of you guys. Yeah, especially this boss daddy over here. He smelled good all the time. Like, I don't know. And like, even if he tells you the name of his scents, it's like you can't even pronounce these shits. They come in glass cases and all kinds of stuff. One come with a fucking live snake. Okay? One of these scents will come with a snake. Is this motherfucker is exotic as fuck? They different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene, what my son say. Pull up to the scene, but my roof gone. When I leave the scene, bet your boo gone. I ain't taking none of y'all boos. I don't do that. Anywho. But yeah, this boss daddy, they could have done a lot of work with their ego, just healing period as well. Okay, so right now like money could be booming, or there's like a flow, or even like when it comes to your business or whatever. Okay, I feel like it's just up, going up. I'm seeing stocks and bonds. It's like, again, the Midas touch. Okay, so you and your person, when y'all do a line, look, impersonator is back. They're like, oh, you thought I got away, this bitch. Motherfucker, I thought I cleared the motherfucking copycat asshole, bitch. Or sir. Okay? Listen. Also, side note, in the upside down world, right? That was the age of Pisces and shit in the past, right? We let shit like impersonators slide. This is this is the fucking most strangest thing to me. I don't get it, okay? And motherfuckers, and not only that, people getting paid, okay, to actually put on a persona of someone else. Now, it's okay to be inspired. It's okay, that's your favorite. Michael Jackson's my favorite. Because on the, what's he called, this Michael Jackson impersonator here. And once I seen, like, there's so many impersonators, but that one from, I don't know where he was from, Dubai, that was it for me, okay? Fucking impersonators are like, I'm not gonna say like destiny swappers, but they siphon energy. It's strange as fuck. Nobody should be, because they go as far as like changing their whole body, changing their hair, getting their tattoos, removing ribs and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Getting fucking Jerry curl extensions in their scalp. They go through great lengths just to put on an act or a show or a that was already put on by the artist. And then when they do it, when they pass on, that's crazy work too. Especially when they run around the town getting paid and people walk around. Why you want to stand next to an impersonator? What the hell? Why you want to take a picture with an impersonator? That's not. What the hell? What the hell you on? Anyhow, but impersonating, this is strange. Like, we gotta, I don't know, something about that too. Spiritually is fucking weird. Like, I don't know. Impersonating, especially when they're live now, okay? And you spending your whole fucking 24 hours on TikTok or Instagram impersonating a motherfucking person that's alive and getting, that has to stop, okay? Whew, I think I got it out. That's not cool. And imitation is not the purest form of flattery. That's bullshit. I'm not flattered by nobody's imitation. Be inspired. You can, you could actually, feed. You could feed, but like healthy, but not copy and impersonate and adjust your life around somebody else's life who they fought hard to even be, live that life. Okay, that's a form of disrespect, especially to the ancestors. Okay, Michael Jackson don't like none of the impersonators. Sorry, maybe the children one, but like once they get older and try to make a living out of that shit, he don't like that shit. Just hang it up. Anywho, on a smaller note, this is someone too. Again, back to it don't matter what you say to them or what you do. If you call them out, they still gonna copy your ass. All right, they can't help it. I just feel like they're gonna get exposed. Okay, don't worry about them. For some of you guys, if this is an ex, like some of you, your ex, their new partner or their partner is like copying you. That's only because like if they don't copy you, they not getting cracked. They're not getting, like, they don't get no play if they don't try to copy you in some way. Yeah, because you're the prototype. You're the standard. You know what you are, okay? So, yeah. Happiness hater, all right? Cyberbully as well. Okay, so they're watching you. They're bullying you online. Some of you guys sue this motherfucker. Screenshot, yeah, you got evidence, or they screenshot and shit, okay? And then lo and behold, like deep down inside, this motherfucker ain't shit but a motherfucking groupie of yours. Divine Feminine, I feel like you got energies that made you famous for you even famous. I'm here almost famous. Like you're going to be or known or prominent, famous, whatever. Boss daddy up in your energy because of your haters, bro. That's why. That's how it happened. The haters, like they put so much fucking light, like they was on you so crazy. I don't know if they was telling people to check you out or, all right, but these motherfuckers, they done sent you your person and put you on your rightful path. Again, y'all had to go through this, okay, the adversity, okay? Most of God was using you to call them in to see what they would rather do, how they was going to do this shit, show up for they shit. They was too busy worried about you, so the weakest link, they got to start all over, pass go, boom. And not only that, the Most High God was using them, right, for you to build your spiritual strength, for you to alchemize, for you to transmute, for you to overcome, okay? Turn that tragedy into triumph. Because whatever you've been through, you finna talk about it, because you ain't the only one that been through it. But you're not just going to talk about it, you're going to help others, you're going to help others in the same situation or whatever, okay? I feel like, yeah, you and Boss Daddy going to come together. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, so don't worry about, somebody here going to try to pull the Ike. Now, y'all remember the movie What's Love Got to Do with It with Ike and Tina Turner? Okay, when Ike tried to come that one last time in her dressing room with the gun, and she was like, just do it. Just do it, Ike. Shoot me, Ike, right? And he's like, Tina, I ain't gonna shoot your ass, girl. You know, I'm just playing, girl. Okay, y'all got energy like this. Like somebody wants you to either don't. For some of you guys, it is a bit dangerous. It's never. They're never gonna. I feel like you stay dangerous, but it's not gonna touch you. Yeah, kissing ass. It's going. It's about to be so bad that people that went against you, like when you guys blow, whatever this is, rise. They're gonna be kissing like they're gonna come with their fucking heads between their tails, okay, kissing your ass, possibly for job opportunities, free tickets, a cheeseburger. You never know. Heads between their tails, okay, that's how, and it's funny, okay. I feel like they thought it was funny. I feel like you, whatever hell you had to go through, even boss daddy, come here. I'm still talking about you. You are so sensitive, boss. Boss daddy, chill, okay. Ain't nobody forget about you. Boss daddy went through this shit too, and they own right. The hell they motherfucking put you through. Okay, the graves they dug for you, you was alive and you survived, okay? The slander, I mean, y'all was slandered, smear campaigns, just fucking sabotage. All right? They're gonna come, whoever, whatever, wherever you guys are placed, okay? I'm about to close this out. Wherever you guys are placed, when you come together with your person, or whether this is your business, some of you guys are about to be catapulted into the public eye, okay? Wherever, however this go, you're gonna have energies of the past now. I mean, it was cute, it was funny, they was better than, you was beneath, and they try to play that little bum ass hierarchy. Shout out to you, too, cool kids that don't follow nothing. I don't give a fuck what type of uh, big motherfucking name you claim to have up in this here hood. I ain't bowing down to no king without no fucking throne or no fucking crown. And shout out to you guys, cool kids, for never doing that shit. Because this is like energies that wanted you, or they tried to make you feel like you didn't, like you can't sit with us, or you don't belong here because you don't have this and you didn't grow up like that, and things like that. A lot of you guys had to go through that shit for you to, and I feel like you're heavy on the non-conforming. Conform what? I'm gonna conform to the ways of the Most High. It's the only thing I'm conforming to. Whatever you tell, you know what I mean? I'm gonna conform for my family, for those that love me, and but conforming to societal norms and hierarchies. These are self-proclaimed fucking, you know what I mean? Absolutely not. And it's because of this, you're about to get this position in power, okay? And you're going to be a small percentage of you guys, which my collective is not too big, which is dope, right? We're elite. Clock that, okay? Clock it. But for a small percentage of you guys, you're going to be a leader of nations. And you and your person finna come together. Like, how y'all finna be put up? First of all, if you already know this person, be mindful when you guys are together of the energies you're around. Okay? I'm hearing something about reptilians. Hold on. If my son fell asleep with that. Hold on. Y'all, I'm just going, I'm channeling away tonight. Let's go this morning. All right. Yeah, so mindful of the energies that you are around when you're connected with your person. Again, this is like divine union. So y'all kind of like feed off of each other. The energy is crazy. It's going to attract the light and it's going to attract the dark. The reptilian, I'll keep hearing reptilians, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. Okay? But some of you guys are going to be guided to keep the relationship or whatever under wraps. I'm hearing quiet as kept. Yeah, because there's a lot of energies that may want to sabotage. Okay. this, okay? And remember, they working for the enemy, so like he began his children to do all sorts of stupid, goofy fucking shit. They dumb as fuck. They don't give a shit. They sold their souls and all that. So yeah, some of you guys are gonna be guided to keep your relationship under wrap. I'm hearing like it's under the covenant, covenant of the Most High. Like, all right, so y'all might have like a preparation in the beginning or something where you guys, I don't know, are maybe fasting together or, you know what I mean? I don't know, communing with the Most High about your union. All right, so you might have to keep it under wraps until you pop out with the pop out. Some of y'all pop out pregnant, married, shit like that. But also, boss daddy, CEO, like I'm telling you, especially if you had like, I'm hearing like writer's block or like even having a hard time creating or finding something fresh and new for your business company, whatever this is, when you come into union with this person, shit is gonna just start clicking. Like that's how you're gonna know, okay? Shit's gonna start clicking. Whatever blockage you had, your creative blockages or whatever, you're gonna start feeling your creative juices flowing again. Okay, this feminine energy unlocking her masculine, yes, awakening her masculine, okay? No, masculine, not saying you're not already awakened, but there's parts of you, vice versa, there's parts that only the divine feminine or the divine masculine can awaken, okay? That's the meow, y'all so spicy. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more of mine. I'm gonna pull my cards. These are gonna be random confirmations, okay? Take what resonate. We done with the boss daddy, the calmest, the copycat. No more imitation, okay? Don't. If I catch one of y'all taking a picture with a fake fucking Tina Turner, I'ma be tight as fuck. I'ma bomb y'all. Okay, if I see you on social media, I'm bombing you. Okay, guys, stop it. Even the wax museum is weird and strange. I don't know what they storing in them waxes, but I don't need to be made of wax. I'm fucking. I mean, not Madame Tussauds, but I don't know what you be ciphering up in them. Shut up. I just see something about mannequin, like that movie Mannequin. I don't know, Madame Tussauds. But y'all better be careful up in them waxes. I ain't never been. I think I've been there one time, and when I got to the slaves, they had like a whole. This shit was crazy work. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Madame Tu? What the fuck is this? They had like a whole slave part in the museum about in wax. It was strange, but anywho, yeah, divine protection, you guys. Okay, you guys got divine protection to and fro, anywhere you go. I feel sorry for people who get in your fucking way. So right now, for some of you guys, especially if someone is threatening to like expose you or something, you fucking expose yourself first. Own your fucking truth. So what? You did it. Who's gonna check you but God, okay? It's your motherfucking business anyway. If this is a case where somebody's trying to dig up dirt and stuff, all you gotta do is say, listen, Linda, mommy, listen. Why your big grown ass digging in dirt about my personal information? What the fuck am I gonna eat that's gonna make you shit, you little stupid goofy motherfucker? Go grow up and go heal a child. That's it. It's my business. Why are you, excuse me? Okay. You got to check people like that. It got to make sense. Make it make sense. They want to play on your top, so play on theirs, okay? And tell them if they want to play with you, they need to step their fucking intellectual, I don't know, somebody don't even fucking read enough books to even talk to you. Understand? Great. Yeah. Trolls under a bridge. Look, spiritual in public, but wicked behind closed doors. Be mindful, okay? Uh, the spiritual advice and stuff you're getting or receiving, especially if you watch readings and shit. Okay, yeah, because some of these motherfuckers got demonic attachments on them. I mean, I can see them. I see little things like talking in their ear and shit, telling them to say shit. Like, seriously, guys. And this is the first time I'm seeing this in my mind's eye. Like, ooh, fucking little shits talking in their ear, telling them the same to say shit or whatever, and making it seems as though it's for the most high. There's something, okay? Demonic attachments, okay? This could be on a global scale, like through social media, um, maybe a certain songs that have demonic attachments in it. Uh, yeah. Everything that you do right now, your senses you should be using your senses, not just in the 3D, but also like 5D senses as well. You know what I mean? Just so you can stay ahead of the curve, all right? Some of you guys have a family that stole your inheritance. I'm sorry that you guys went through it, but you're going to get that back and then some. For some of you guys, you're not going to get this money back. They already spent it. But for some of you guys, something about probate court and shit, y'all already been hearing about it. Okay, and like, I don't know, maybe you're going to sue a family member or something for the money back. I don't know, but when it comes to stuff like that, it's so unfortunate because they usually steal the money from the ones that need it the most. And especially if they feel like they're well off, like they feel like, oh, you're already at the bottom, you don't need, you know what I mean? It's weird shit like that. If they have like a position of power, they're forging wills, like some of them are offering their own fucking family members for money. So like you can't really be too, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys, you had to have that mindset, like, you know, most people that say, oh, money is the root of all evil. I used to say that as well, but it's really not money. It's like the people. It's people. Anywho, some of you guys had to um, become in this world, right? But not of this world type shit. Like, you know what I mean? The money, the power, fame, you know, nice things. Those things are nice, but those things are not what make a person, and those are not the things that validate who you are, right? In God and in life, period, right? So some of you guys had to really, I'm telling you, you were strict, right? Job sees it, probably strict down bare, okay? Because you needed to learn, this could be like past life karma. Maybe you know, in your past life, you could have been well off. In this lifetime, you had to learn how to come from humble beginnings. It's all about everybody have a life path and a purpose and a mission here on earth when you come here, when you come here, right? Um, and usually you have to fulfill a karmic lesson, life lesson, so you could continue to evolve in the same, okay? So yeah. Anyway, let me move forward. Divine masculine is stuck on you, okay? They're gonna come in with communication fast because, like, why not? I don't know if this is someone that thought you wasn't who you said you was, divine feminine. It's your time to shine, okay? But especially for you tarot readers, spiritualists, prophets being targeted on social media, okay? Somebody could be a Leo. But things happen when love is the goal. I know all the true light, divinely approved tarot readers, spiritualists, and prophets. I know they all move with love and pure intention, okay? We ask ourselves, like, what would love do? What would Jesus do? Most High, you know what I mean? We really commune. Like, I really talk to my higher self. Like, she really, like, she know what's up. She put me on, like, shit like that, okay? So we know what it's about. So this is like saying, you guys that have been targeted here, okay? Because you stayed in your heart space, okay? Because love was always the goal for you guys. You're about to have a win-win, okay? There's going to be a win-win situation here, okay? Some of you guys, it's not your calling to be doing this just on social media, okay? This is just a stepping stone, all right? Winners worry about winning. Losers worry about winners. I always known that to be true, okay? Time for you. Some of you guys need to go within, okay? Because you could have been, around some type of energy vamps, okay? There's a distorted Capricorn, okay? Damn. They on fire. Somebody's like burning up. They got that thing. I don't know. I don't even think it's that thing. I think they got some other thing on their genitals. Okay, this is karma. I'm hearing karma balls. My ancestors got jokes on a fucking karmic ass cap. Now, the karmic Capricorn, you might as well call him the devil. You might as well call it up straight up and down. A karmic Capricorn, low vibrational Capricorn, an evil Capricorn. And somebody thought they was fucking hot shit, whoever this is. This is someone who went against you guys. This could be a past life motherfucking enemy. It's either an enemy, an ex, a family member, a friend. Hey, this motherfucker paying karma with their balls. It's masculine or feminine. They paying karma with their private parts. Your enemies have many enemies, okay, because they indulge and partake in the 7 deadly sins like it's fucking, like they drinking Kool-Aid, a real good fucking batch of Kool-Aid. They don't mind fucking being, they don't mind partaking in the 7 deadly sins, okay? They do it a lot. With no reflection, no accountability, no repentance. They just gone and gone, okay? So now they have many enemies with no fucking protection. Look at this one. I got this over. I can't stand somebody always fucking just a popping up, you know? I like to let people know I'm coming. But y'all got someone who's going to try to pop up on you. Because they being lied to or cheated on now. Okay, and they know who you are, spirit. You honor your ancestors. They watching you. Got the glow. They see a light. Okay, now this is the. They want to be a part of the divine masculines that ascended from boys to men, but they still a little fucking boy. Divine feminine and divine masculine. This for you too. This is a karmic energy. Okay, a younger woman. It could be younger than you. Take will resonate. Okay, this is someone who, hold on, y'all. I don't know, too. Whew, this is, wait, hold on, y'all. I feel like it's going to get good. All right, so divine masculine, I don't know if you guys are connected to a karmic feminine, and I don't know if you met your divine feminine, or I don't know if you had like some sort of intimate time, but like your karmic, this karmic ex or feminine energy, they felt that shit. Okay, someone could be Caucasian here. They felt you, I don't know. Someone has like some type of soul tie. Or someone could have binded themselves to you, divine masculine, okay? You might need to do an egg cleanse. All you have to do is go on YouTube, TikTok, type it in the search, follow whichever one you're guided to, follow the instructions. You might need an egg cleanse, and also you might need to call your energy back. I'm not with all that binding ritual. That's not my thing, but for those of you guys that do like the cord cutting, listen. When you really connected to source for real, like the Most High, Dad, Father, whatever you call them, like get this motherfucker up out the energies, okay? They trying to bind themselves, attach a cord, okay? Disconnect, all right? You could also say, I didn't come into agreement, all right? I am not in agreement with any soul ties, with any karmic, masculine, feminine, family members, all alike. Okay, I am though as a spiritual warrior in the army of the Lord, and standing on my business and that. I am, though, going to come into agreement with the Most High God, severing all ties from anything that was not sent from Him, and it's not for me or my highest good. Amen. To the Ashe. However y'all say that. Y'all go ahead and sit there and get the cord. You can do that if you're guided to. But for some of you guys, like your connection is so elite, like you just say what you need, and that's that. That's how it is though, all the way around. It's like when you use, like for me, I stopped using sage and all that. I used to buy a lot of protection beads and things of that nature. And then one day, I don't know if it was like a download how it came to me, but it was like, what are you protecting yourself from if you believe in me, your Father Most High? And I'm like, what do you mean? And every time you burn the sage for protection, every time you pick up a crystal and then come to me and ask me for protection, but you have to use all these other forces. It's like you don't believe in me. And from then on, I probably burn a little Palo Santos here and there. I like incense. I might get a little cute, the scented candle, but I ain't with none of that other stuff. I'm all for the Most High. He said, come as you are, and it ain't supposed to be difficult, which is why people lose sight, they lose touch, they get discouraged from connecting, because there's so much other shit. That's all a distraction. When God got you for real, He got you. You don't need shit but His word, and you believe in that. All you need, honestly, is faith of a mustard seed. Faith of a mustard. That's a little tiny ass mustard seed. That's all you need. Okay. Now back to the reading. Yes, your blessings are gonna be coming in fast, you guys. They're giving me sign off this card. Okay. For some of you guys, there's like lawsuit money coming, unexpected like deposits, like seriously, miraculous things happening, not in just finances, in life. Okay, I'm seeing someone like miraculously like beating like a terminal illness, like real stuff that where you have no choice but to believe in God and His miracles, right? I seen an example of that yesterday. And I'm like, wow. I love seeing examples of like the Most High God, like um, miracles. Gives me more hope, right? Yeah. Beauty is only skin deep, you guys, cool kids. Some of you guys could have been feeling, I don't know what's going on with your skin. All right. This could also be like little small effects of like some type of glamour magic or something being done. Okay. You're beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. The eyes that are supposed to behold you are going to see just that. There's not a spell or anything, okay, that anyone, witch, warlock, bitch, Mitch, can do. All right. Those that are supposed to behold your beauty will do just that. Okay? You gotta know that shit too. Okay? The Most High is betting on you. Imagine that. Imagine the Most High got you. They like, you up. This is you. Oh, I got divine feminine. I'm on the Most High, like I'm all in on divine feminine, divine masculine. Imagine that. So show up and show out, okay? Okay? Great. A raw head. That means God sees me. And I gotta tell this little spill, because maybe somebody need to hear it. So when I was going through like my worst time with adversity and stuff, everybody told me I didn't know what the fuck was going on. One day I thought I was this way to people. The next day I was a monster. The shit was crazy. But anyway, the way that I was being slandered, I was starting to believe the things that were, because it was just like coming out of nowhere from people, places, things that I loved, and they knew me for real. But I was like, well, maybe if it's a girl, like they seen something I don't see. Long story short, I came across, and it's the only time I'm a jack TD Jakes, right? I'm gonna be honest. But I came across a TD Jakes sermon, and I was having a fucking bad time that day. And he kept saying, El Rohe, which is God sees me. I think it's in Greek, if I'm not mistaken, but it was more so like, if the Most High God, if you are being guided by Him, right? and following him in your darkest time. Imagine everybody pointing fingers and telling you you're this and you're that, but the Most High has his eyes set on you. Okay? He sees you. And you know the scripture, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. The Most High sees you. Like, if you could just envision that, right? Like, we don't, the Most High, and also, it's not a him, not her. He's omnipotent, right? Omnipresent, or whatever. Okay. But just imagine the likeness of the Most High, right? The purest of sight. Like, I imagine you couldn't even look, right? But sees you amongst everyone who says, you're crazy, you're a monster, you're evil, you're this, everything tearing you down. But God, he sees you amongst it all. Okay? That should automatically quiet the noise, right? So if you guys feel like you're in or you're facing a situation like that, you could say El Rohe, God sees me. If God sees me, who the fuck is the people then? Mere mortals, right? If God sees me, who are you? He knows my purest of heart. He knows the hearts of all hearts. Okay? He sees me. El Rohe, okay? It's Elroi. You could say Elroy, but it's really supposed to be pronounced El Rohe, okay? Like, even if you just, like, say, divine masculine, baby mama, tearing you up. Look, man, you ain't this, you're not this, you're this, El Rohe. God sees me. Fuck crazy bitch. Get off now. Just wait. Don't call it that. Okay. Couple more and I'm out of here. This was so cool. Yeah, because people went too far fucking with you. They went, off the deep end. But, like, powerful energy drive people to do shit like this. It be all in the name, right? Because they trying to stop you or, I don't know, take you down. It be until they realize that they went too far. This is when people could have got hurt. This is when they start breaking rules and getting other people involved and all kinds of shit. Y'all have motherfuckers looking you up on the dark web and at their jobs and, yeah, in databases they should have never been in. Okay? Damn. They went too far. So, they went too far. You guys could smoke, okay? Be mindful, okay? If they're smoking, yeah, they tried to dim your light, but it didn't work, okay? They did a lot, okay? Because you walk by faith, not by sight, okay? These people, they live in the surface level, lack mindset, okay? What you see is what you get, okay? So they live by, if you got a car, a nice car, and a house, and a job, and you know what I'm saying? If you got the latest threads and fashions, and you're cool, and you're this, and if you don't got that, then you know, surface level people, no depth to them, no sense of, I'm hearing you guys are very studious as well. So I'm hearing well studied. Okay, dealing with energies that won't even reflect. More so take accountability that when they're stripped of all their material goods, they really ain't about much, huh? Okay. And I feel like, guys, that was part of your lesson as well, to remove yourself from that, the perception, the devil's playground, I call it. Okay, perception. What you perceive or what society perceives to be accepted in the norm, right? But when you see past perception, right, you start peeling back layers, most people in this world is just fucking capping. Okay, yeah. You guys are big business. And you're here to make an impact on the planet. I don't know, you guys got fairy odd parents and shit. For those of you guys that believe in that, fairy odd parents to me. I don't know. Also here, For some of you guys, they want me to speak on this, and I'm gonna pull a past life card on that, and I'm gonna get out of here. But some of you guys could be star seeds here, for real, for real. Okay? Or you have children as star seeds. So, for some of you, it might resonate if you have children who may be considered autistic or along the spectrum, or you might just have a child, like out of all your children, okay, this child is extremely different, or maybe gifted, or have something like that. It's important to identify if you do have starseed children. If you, some of you, I don't know, because then you'll know how to assist them and protect them better as well, and also help them, ascend. Starseeds are usually here on a mission, all right, whatever that mission may be. So, like, if you're a parent of a starseed child, may not be a starseed, but you are a parent of a starseed child, you know your child is different, you might need to look into starseed children, okay? They're not from here. You could believe what the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. It's not E. They're just not from here. We have other beings here. That's the whole thing was that we forgot the love vibration. We forgot the highest vibration of all. We sort of somehow tucked it and let the darkness and the money and the worldly things run this world. So, and we've been doing this since the test of time, right? So there's other beings from other dimensions or parallel universes or star systems, okay, that come down here to assist, okay, to remind humanity of the truth about Christ consciousness. I'm hearing Holy Spirit, Holy angels. I'm channeling a lot, y'all. Damn, this shit gonna drain me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Brenda's got a baby. I don't know who that's for. I don't know who that's for. Brenda's got a baby, Tupac. Yeah, some of you guys too. All right, boom. You might have a child, bro, that look like they might be Middle Eastern or from like Asian. Y'all don't have that. I mean, they just have a distinctive look, or this is you. Okay, you guys could have spent the past life in maybe like Asia. You could find yourself drawn, if you like of another race. You could just always find yourself drawn to like Asia or Asian cuisine, or like the Buddhists and things of that nature, okay? Because you possibly spent the past life there. Your favorite color could be yellow, okay? You also, when you have children, you have a child who spent the past life, I don't know, let's go, hold on. Yeah, finances here. For those of you guys, this is going back to what I said earlier, okay? Some of you guys are living out some past life, like this is the end, the remnants, I'm hearing, of the past life karma you had to live out. For those, some of you guys, like for instance me, I think it's my moon. A Capricorn moon states that I'm a Capricorn moon, so I believe it states that in my past life I could have been well off, real, and not even just well off, but I had some form of hierarchy, okay? I was in some form, right? And I could have abused, like abuse of power, wasn't too nice to people, so in this lifetime, for sure, my North Node is in Cancer, where I am just to be compassionate, loving, like a mommy, like, everything opposite than what I was in my past life, which for my Capricorn moon, I could have had, like, I'm more than sure in my last lifetime I was a male. Child, that's neither here nor there, but I could have been a father figure that wasn't there for my children, maybe abandoned them, or wasn't there emotionally and stuff like that. So in this lifetime, go figure, kind of like a stay-at-home mom. I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the three small children, and I used to be, I always carried compassion and stuff like that, but um, I wouldn't necessarily lead with that side. So now that's one of the main things I had to work on, right? My North Node. So for you guys, yeah, in the past life here, also, like I said, you could be of a different race. So you could have spent the past life in Asia, where I'm more than sure your finances, like you could have had no issues with finances. Maybe you were like, maybe some sort of high priest, something about temple worship, okay? Your finances was fine. Give me one more number to tell y'all. Baby. One more. Wisdom. Yeah, you could have been born into a wealthy family. Okay, you could have been very wise for a child. Okay, but maybe, yeah, very wise, but you had a lot of assistance from angels. So some of you guys too, like this lifetime here, I feel like the wisdom, undeniable, also your protection. I feel like from a child, some of you guys, I said this before, you may need to speak to your parents about the details around the day you was born or something like that, because something about you from a child, you've been protected, and you also could have been a child who, like, older people would come to you like for wisdom and shit like that. Okay, so you could have an old soul here. Past life you had this too. You was born into some sort of wealthy family. It was a lot of restrictions, okay? So this lifetime, like, you probably don't have too much of a tight knit relationship with your family members, but in the past lifetime they were very controlling. They controlled every aspect of you, okay? Could have kind of like held you up from ascending, evolving, okay? So in this lifetime you could have like a lot of karmic family where they followed you from last lifetime, okay? Give me one more. Or this could be your child now, okay? Yeah, trust and faith. It's giving me, like, to make it to in layman's terms, right? This is like a Cinderella story type, okay? No, I'm lying. Born into a wealthy family, but so it's like, what is that? What movie is that? It's like Roger Hammerstein's Cinderella with Brandy and the guy. And remember, he was locked up. That Cinderella, they show him where he was locked up, and he was like, "No, I want to find my own love. I don't want an arranged marriage. I want to find my own person." And they gave him a ball. The prince is having a ball, right? Your Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of Your Majesty Queen Constantina. Let me stop. I just love musicals. Is having a ball. So it's pretty much like maybe past life you could have been guarded, very protected. Your family, very financially, like maybe, I don't know, father's the king, mother's the queen, something like that. Asia is significant. You know, they're really tight. This lifetime, it's like you rebelled against your family or something like that. Like they could still try everything to control you, but like there was always something rebelling against your family, okay? That's what you are supposed to do. These is like past life things coming back to kind of keep you, because I feel like regardless of you guys being like held behind, I'm hearing like temple doors, like you couldn't move, you couldn't go nowhere, you couldn't be free. Then you have wisdom, you have the angels around you, you were always safe. They knew this. It could have been a prophecy over your life, past lifetime, in this one. Take what resonate. But like they knew this, and they like kind of like shelter you or kept you away from your higher calling, okay? And they're trying to do this in this lifetime too. So if you find like you were constantly back forth with this is a karmic family in this lifetime, and you are supposed to rebel, black sheep, yeah, say blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, that's fucking me. Yeah, absolutely. Okay? They came back to keep you fucking stuck so you could come back another lifetime. Okay? Fuck out of here. Yeah, father. Some of you guys could have been a father in a past life where you had a real close connection with a father figure. At this lifetime, you could be either a single father, a single father, or you could have been like a fatherless child, okay? And come from a single mother. Okay, that's all a part of a control tactic as well too. This was all, okay? Yeah, leaving or travel. Also, in this lifetime, right? I feel like it took a lot for you to kind of break free. Last lifetime, excuse me, your past life, Asia, wherever this was. But this lifetime, I also feel like you would break free. Hey guys. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I feel like in this lifetime, it's kind of hard for you to break free from this family. But every time you would leave or go to travel, it's like something that brings you back. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to keep fighting past this shit. Your energy is not supposed to stay there. This is a cycle. This is a karmic lesson. Okay. Um, this is a karmic lesson you have to overcome. Okay, you're supported wherever you go. I told you, to and fro. Because I feel like even the way that I feel like you didn't have, like, even when you were in your past life, when you would leave or travel, I feel like I'm seeing a general, like somebody would come and fucking find you and bring you back to the fucking palace. It looks like a dungeon. Under like a father's orders or something, like. And they was only doing this because of a prophecy. Be like, okay, this is some sort of prophecy, like maybe a king, that, I don't know. It was a prophecy, like maybe you would sort of like Joseph in the Bible, how they prophesied that Joseph would, be greater than his, and overthrow and all that shit, and something like that. So they would find you every time you try to go off into your purpose. So your last lifetime ended with you. Give me one more. Give me one more. Trigger warning, okay? I don't know why this is going into a past life. Someone need to hear it, okay? Knighthood, yeah. I feel like you could have like gave your life in a war. It's sort of like you could have knighthood. I don't know if you snuck off or what, but like you I don't know what happened. Monk or nun, knight, monk, nun. Yeah, I feel like you could have lived like a life of isolation. Yeah. So the past life too, I don't know what happened. I don't know if a war. Yeah, I don't know if a war happened. Something happened here. You went from, I'm hearing like a fucking natural disaster. Something happened where you went, maybe the whole city, something happened where you went from living in a palace to like communal living, okay? I'm seeing like a whole city like tore up, like, okay? I feel like that, but then you were starting to like fulfill a calling, or maybe you became some sort of, I'm hearing like nomad, I don't know. I just know that something went unfulfilled, like a mission, something went unfulfilled, but you still found a way. Something had to, like a disaster had to happen. You had to break free, you had to run away, you had to like maybe act like run away and live like you were poor or something, some shit like that. And yeah, but you were real. Look, you were really into your spirituality, your religion. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not about Joan of Arc for some of you guys. Health, yeah, vows, health, and authority figures, phobias, spouse. I feel like I'm gonna just sum that up. Y'all could have had like a handler ass spouse, past life. Somebody try to, I don't know, cause you could have. So I could be talking to a collective who likes the fellowship. You could have grew up in church, maybe you're a Christian, Baptist, Pentecostal, Episcopalian, whatever you are, Catholic. But like I feel like you like the fellowship. You could have grew up in or yeah, either grew up or attended some sort of like church setting. All right, that was like your church home, something like that. Like you like everything about coming together and in religion. That's for some of you guys, okay? The past life, it was like you were under something like that as well, because it said monk or nun. So you could have devoted your life to some sort of like spirit, religion, a way of life, right? But you are you've been from birth now, right? Connected. You got the angels and all that. So you were highly evolved. And something strange about like how they did Malcolm X. Remember they like, oh, Malcolm X too bigger than the program. They felt like you got bigger than the program. Your life could have been ended, cut short. Okay. You could have been either locked up, silenced, or like, okay. And how you would know, um, in this past life, whatever like phobias you have, that's usually around something traumatic that either happened to you in past life or it has something to do with how you passed away. Okay, so say for instance you're afraid of swimming, you're afraid you're gonna drown, or you have these things. It's like shit like that. Okay. Whew, that was a lot for the past life. Anything else? I'm done. Damn. I'm gonna pull one for the Nutski. Hell yeah. What is this? 2 hours? What is this? Numbers in your pocket. Okay. One from the Nutski and this. Yeah. So yeah, y'all might need to look into more past life regression readings, or if you want a past life regression reading or past life reading or whatever kind of reading, my readings are open. You can email me. The description is in my my email is in my description box on my main page. Okay, you should be able to find me. I only have one email. That's the only way you can contact me. All right. So we're gonna end with talent can't be taught. Some of you guys could be a singer here or a speaker. I'm seeing something about spoken word. There's a talent or a gift either you have or a spiritual gift or something you're about to pick up. Okay. It's either something you already do already or this is going to be like a gift. It is going to come and it's like, oh my God, you're so talented. But this is not a talent. This is an innate a gift from God. Some of you guys, this is going to come out of nowhere. Or some of you guys, this is something that you always had. Okay, I need y'all to find a way to express yourself through this talent, through this gift, before you lose it. Seriously, God giveth, He could take it away. Most people who are using and activating their gifts at this time are using it to help the collective or to help the ascension, okay? Uh, Especially if you're suffering from like depression, intrusive thoughts and stuff, it's good to create, to work on that talent and gift. If some of you guys are looking to start a business, okay, if you have this gift, no matter what you do, 333 on the clock, okay, no matter what you do, like every time you tap in, you create with this gift, with this talent, it brings you joy, it brings you peace. It's easy. It doesn't come, it comes easy to you, right? And you're looking to start a business, or you're looking to capitalize off of this, okay? You're going create. That's all I'm gonna say. And your gifts will make way for you, for your finances, for you to get paid. You have to create. If you have something that comes naturally to you, you love to do it, okay? I'm telling you, it never feels like work or anything. That is probably a passion that you need to tap into to generate income, generational wealth, whatever that is for you, okay? I'm gonna close this out here. Be mindful of your mental health, y'all, okay? You got control over your own mind. There should be no reason why you're allowing anything to make you go crazy, crash out. Okay? You're in control of yourself, your emotions, your feelings, your mind. Okay? Anything that comes through that feels like it's like a push and pull, tug of war, give it to the Most High. Let Him handle that. Give Him His light work. Give Him the light work so you guys can do your light work here on earth, right? Okay? We looking to go down the path of least resistance, which is usually the road less traveled, which is usually that slow and steady wins the race, but you get there peacefully. It's not too much. Okay? So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to bed. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I'm out. Peace.